Upon further exploration, Revan and his companions discover the temple, which appears to be the source of the disruptor field. The courtyard that once separated this temple from the surrounding jungle doesn't seem to act as a barrier to the wildlife anymore. Carefully evading the beasts, they reach the temple, only to find an impassable force field at the entrance. This is all still unfamiliar to Revan, and as far as he's concerned, he does not sense a personal history with this planet. That is, until their exploration leads them to a rather odd sight. What appears to be a holographic interface questions the three, and to everyone's surprise,
"You understand these aliens? Of course. You must have come here and learned their language in your search for the secrets of the Starforge."
Revan does not recall his confrontation with the Black Rakata, nor the one from whom he ripped the knowledge of this language, which still courses through his synapses. Upon introducing himself to the hologram, the Rakatan recognizes him. Puzzled and invited to speak to the elder Rakata, Revan sets foot into the Rakatan settlement. These elder Rakata share their confusion with Revan. Firstly, they ask how he dares return after his betrayal, but once Revan explains that he does not recall this world, they explain that he had indeed come here before and asked for their aid to enter the Temple of the Ancients in hopes of destroying the Starforge. And when the time came to honor his part of the deal, he broke their trust and took the Starforge for his own. After much persuasion, and the Rakata sensing that something has indeed changed within him, they agree to assist Revan once again. The Rakata will do their best to lower the barrier to the Temple of the Ancients. But this time, he is to keep his promise and enter the temple alone. Many hours into their ritual, it is interrupted.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
The Rakatan ritual guide will not allow it, for he has been instructed by the elders to only allow Revan to pass.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us. You must enter the temple, but we must go with you.
So you just tell that guide of yours to do whatever he has to do to get us all inside the temple.
There's too much at stake. The Republic fleet will be slaughtered should Revan be overwhelmed in the temple. He is not prepared to risk so much only to respect Rakatan tradition. He attempts to convince the guide of this, and should he not comply, Revan is prepared to take drastic measures. Fortunately, it does not come to that, and the guide complies with the request.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a while? Still, we better stay ready. As soon as those shields go down, we have to get inside the temple. King